Good morning, Denfeld Hunters, and happy Monday, September 26th. Happy Homecoming Week. Please stand if you are able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. One update for our weekly agenda slide. Our goal is for students to begin moving up to 2 days a week during the week of October 10th. So in a few weeks, our goal is to start you guys moving to get interventions in 2 weeks. We'll be using Infinite Campus to schedule and choose options during WIN. Both staff and students will need to be trained in how to use Infinite Campus for scheduling. Until then, of course, every WIN will continue to be no move. It is Attendance Check Monday. Remember, you will lose credit on your 9th unexcused absence in a class. Unexcused absences also impact your Hunter license privileges. With that in mind, log in Infinite Campus now and check your attendance from last week. If you see yellow or red, it can and will impact your credit for class and school privileges such as open lunch and prom. Contact your teacher or parent or guardian if you need an absence or tardy corrected. Keeping your attendance clean preserves your privileges and your credit. Attendance recovery is available Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week from 3:30 to 4:20 in the Media Center. Please check in no later than 3:30. Leave all food and beverages in the commons or in your backpack. Attendance recovery is for students who have unexcused class hours or unexcused tardies and need to make up time to be eligible for your Hunter license and or to avoid an incomplete and credit loss in one or more of your classes. You can recover one unexcused class period or up to 5 unexcused tardies each time you attend attendance recovery. Students who have one or more incompletes from last spring, you have until September 30th to complete your attendance recovery to restore your grade and credit for your classes. If you have not started attendance recovery and you have 3 or fewer unexcused class hours, you can attend in-person attendance recovery after school this week. If you have 4 or more unexcused class hours, you must complete the online attendance recovery Canvas course. To sign up for the online Canvas course, or if you have questions about how many hours you need to recover, please send an email to the email on this screen. And again, one final reminder, because now the deadline is near, attendance recovery is due this Friday, September 30th, if you are working to get credit back from an incomplete last spring. After that date, any incomplete will become permanent and will have an impact on your GPA, class standing, athletic eligibility, and progress towards on-time graduation. Your senior class rank status will be pulled and finalized on October 1st. A Hunter license update. The homecoming game and dance and October open lunch for juniors and seniors only. The requirements include a passing grade in all your classes, no more than 3 unexcused class periods, that's total, not per class, and includes WIN and study halls. No more than 4 unexcused tardies, that's total, not per class, and includes WIN and study halls. No more than 5 minor and or 3 major behavior referrals, and no assigned OSS time. The dates for that again were September 14th through September 29th. You will receive your Hunter license in WIN on Friday, September 30th. In order to purchase a ticket for both the homecoming game and dance, you will need to bring your student ID to the game and the dance. You will be receiving your permanent student ID in your WIN class on Friday, September 30th. This ID will have your homecoming pass on it. It will be a sticker. You will need to keep your permanent ID in a safe place. You will not be able to get a replacement ID before the game on Friday if you lose it or misplace it. Going forward, all replacement IDs will take 2 school days to create and will cost you $2. So remember, the IDs that are coming out on Friday will be permanent. So you need to hang on to them like you will eventually hang on to a driver's license or other identification and keep them safe and keep them with you. In addition, if you haven't had your picture taken yet, you will have an opportunity on October 5th for picture retakes, and IDs can be produced at that point for those of you that hadn't had a picture taken at Hunter Kickoff. The Hunter license update for fall ball. Fall ball is October 29th. Students have the following responsibilities. They must be passing all their classes. They can have no more than 6 unexcused absences. That's total, not per class. No more than 7 unexcused tardies. Again, that's total not per class. No more than 5 minor and or 3 major behaviors. No assigned OSS time. The dates again were September 12th, which was Monday, through Friday, October 14th. Just some reminders as we continue to settle into the school year. The building hours are Monday through Friday from 7:45 to 3:45. Use the main lot to be dropped off and picked up from school, not the small lot right outside our main doors, because that's where many of our school buses drop off and pick up students, and the congestion does not aid that process. All students and visitors must enter through the main doors. And just as a reminder, even when you want to be helpful, do not open any locked doors for staff or students. Everyone must enter through the main doors. Let's let our security do its job the way the systems were set up to keep all of us safe. There are no food deliveries during lunch. Denfeld will not be accepting food deliveries before or during either lunch. In addition, juniors and senior students who are eligible and allowed to leave during lunch cannot bring food back into the building when they return. Thank you for your cooperation on that. Finally, if you still need a Chromebook, make sure your blended learning form is complete either digitally online or as a hard copy. And you can pick that form up at the student support desk, and then you can see Rob and Rhyme in room 1215 to get your Chromebook. Seniors, your grads are due on October 31st. There are posters with QR codes all over the building that you can access the submission form with, or you can use the link on this presentation. Also, hunters, now is the time to buy your 2023 yearbook. You can also set up a payment plan if that will make that easier for you. The Denfeld So What Club meets Tuesdays after school in 2407E from 3:45 to 5:15. You can learn basic skills, improve current ones, work on creative projects. Materials are provided at no cost and you need no experience. You can email the staff member with any questions at the address on the screen. Gold's applications are due by this Friday at 3:30. Gold stands for Gathering Our Leaders, Determining Solutions. We're looking for a diverse group of 24 students to provide feedback and input into how to make Denfeld a better place for all. The goal of Gold will be to include students in problem solving and create regular communication and participation so students can see the progress being made based on their feedback. The link is available on this slide as well. It was also emailed. Denfeld partners with several community providers to offer additional resources to support our hunters. We have Nystrom and Associates, the Human Development Center, and Fond du Lac Behavioral Health Services that help our students with mental health. We have the Center for Alcohol and Drug Treatment that support our students with chemical health. And we have the Conflict Resolution Center, which helps with conflict coaching and mediation. Please contact your counselor or social worker for a referral to any of these resources. Love is Love, the GSA meet and greet, is going to be Tuesday, September 27th during WIN in the lecture hall. That's tomorrow to make new connections, learn about our community, and discover opportunities and events. In addition, you can join the Duluth and Denfeld debate team. You can see the website listed on the screen at duluthdebate.org. The informational meetings this week are today at 3:30 and 2312, tomorrow at 3:30 and 2312, and Thursday at 3:30 in 2312. All kinds of homecoming information. Homecoming t-shirts are for sale. They are for sale starting today. They are $10 and will be for sale during both lunches as well as in Mrs. Masiosi's room 2313. You receive $1 off the cost of the homecoming dance if you wear your shirt to the dance. Hallway decorating starts today. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday after school from 3:30 to 6:30. Third floor will be split between seniors and juniors. Second floor split between sophomores and freshmen. The judging happens Thursday morning. The trophy will be awarded Friday at the assembly. Homecoming voting, please check your email for the ballot. Voting ends Wednesday at 9, so make sure and get that done. Assemblies this week. We have the Coronation Assembly on Thursday. That will be during WIN. Also on Friday, we have the Homecoming Assembly. We will have a shortened afternoon assembly schedule with period 5, then period 6, then the assembly. Both of those will be in the auditorium. We have the football game versus Aiken at 6. You need your ID and hunter's license for that. We also have the homecoming dance following that in the West Commons from 8:30 to 10:30. You need an ID and hunter's license for that as well. Remember that dance is $5 or $4 if you wear your homecoming t-shirt. You also need a current dance contract, and we're going to talk more about that here. To attend the dance, you must also have a dance contract for the school year on file. If you have not already turned in a dance contract, please do so ASAP. Completed forms can be turned into the student support desk in the West Commons. If you need a new copy, you can pick one up at the student support desk as well. You need to complete and turn in the form every school year. And for homecoming, only Denfeld students are allowed to attend. Students cannot bring non-Denfeld guests to the dance, so there is no guest dance contract available like there would be for fall ball, sweetheart, or prom. The assembly seating will be the same for this week's assemblies, so make sure and review that so you know where you're seated, whether you're on the main floor or the balcony. Several items from the Career Center and Guidance Office. First of all, the Guidance Office is open from 7:45 to 3:45, which are the same hours as the building. It is closed each day for lunch from 12:45 to 1:15. Students, please email your counselor for an appointment or stop in and see Dina before or after school or during lunch to make an appointment. Do not stop by during class. Parents can also email their child's counselor or call Dina to set up an appointment as well. Sophomores, you do have a field trip. The Discover Healthcare Fair is a hands-on career exploration event at St. Scholastica that all Denfeld 10th graders will be attending on October 5th from 10:30 a.m. to noon. No permission slip is required. ALC Outreach is back. Mr. Lindula from ALC will be in the Career Center, which is room 1010 right off the Commons from 3:30 to 5 every Monday through Thursday. Students with ALC credit recovery can bring their Chromebooks and get help to complete their classes. The National College Fair for juniors and seniors is October 6th and will feature over 600 colleges from all over the country with booths at the Minneapolis Convention Center. You will take a coach bus from Denfeld, leaving at 6:45 a.m. to Minneapolis, and then you'll be back to Denfeld about 3 or 3:30. It is a free event this year. Bring in your signed permission slip to the guidance office and sign up. You can access that permission slip at the link on this slide. Attention juniors, the PSAT exam is being given on Wednesday, October 12th. The PSAT is a 2.5-hour test that measures critical reading, math, and writing skills. Taking this exam will give feedback on your critical academic skills, prepare you for the SAT and for the rigor of the ACT, help determine which AP or CITS courses you might be ready for, and it enters you in the National Merit Scholarship Competition. Students in advanced placement, honors, or CITS classes are encouraged to take this test. The cost of the test is either $20 or $5, cash or check, for those on free or reduced lunch. You have only until Friday, October 7th to sign up. Please bring your money to Dina in the guidance office to secure your spot. Juniors and seniors, the Find Your Future event is coming on Monday, October 17th from 4 to 7 p.m. Counselors will begin that event by sharing information about college, career, graduation, and scholarships in the auditorium. Then all are encouraged to stay for exploring and mingling in the Commons, where 20 to 30 tables will be set up and staffed by career, college, trades, employment, apprentice, and military representatives. Denfeld Joke of the Week. Why did the coach go to the bank? If you know the answer to this joke, write it on a piece of paper and put it in the trivia joke jar at the student support desk for a chance to win a gift card. Congratulations to our winner from last week, Riley Earhart. Celebrities stay cool because they have so many fans. You can pick up your gift card at the student support desk. Some acknowledgments this week, Hunters. Thank you to all Hunters who went to Friday's away football game in Hermantown. You all cheered loud and proud and represented the Hunter spirit well. Also, thank you to all our students who participated and showed off your school spirit during the High Day and Homecoming Kickoff Assembly. It was fun to see everyone welcome the class of 2026 and display their Hunter pride. Special shout out to the freshmen for their impressive showing in their debut Freshman on the Shelf chant. Your energy and enthusiasm echoed throughout the auditorium and the lecture hall. And finally, thank you to Jaden Wise for the fun Denfeld interviews that showcase the variety of talent we have here while making Hunter Pride TikTok famous. You'll notice that this is a jam-packed bulletin for this week. It is homecoming week. There is a lot to participate in, including hallway decorating after school and many other events. So find a place to go and participate and cheer on your Hunters. The dress-up days this week include Decade Day today. Tuesday is Bikers versus Surfers. Wednesday is Blazing Camo. Thursday's Jersey. And Friday, of course, is maroon and gold. Our Hall of Fame highlight this week is Walt Hunting. Walt was one of the greatest coaches in America from 1927 to 1955. He won championships in golf, basketball, baseball, and football, but made himself a legend coaching football. In 28 years as our football coach, he had close to a 70% winning percentage, 14 city titles, 6 undefeated teams, 4 unofficial, and 1 official state championship. During the undefeated 1935 season, fans would yell, "Here come Hunting's Hunters," which became the permanent nickname for our school. The top male athlete of the year at Denfeld is given the Walt Hunting Award to this day. Walt was an all-conference football player at Lawrence College, a World I vet, and was given one of the highest tributes for a high school coach when asked to write for the prestigious Athletic Journal about his coaching. In a 1952 tribute, it was said, "It isn't championships won that make Walt Hunting great. Nobody could be associated with him and not be better for it. Walt Hunting symbolizes everything great about America." The question for you, hunters, is how high will you soar? The check-in circle, ground rules. Speak when you have the talking piece and listen when you don't. Speak from your own point of view. Listen to understand others. Speak with respect. Say just enough. Remain present in circle. And then honor privacy. What is said in circle stays in circle. And this week's prompts for our check-in circle number 3 are, what is a highlight from your weekend? And what is your favorite thing about fall or autumn? Hunters, that's all we have from this side of the screen. Have a wonderful homecoming week. Find a way to get involved and celebrate. And we'll see you back same time, same place next week.